picked... Wonder how much of that gets picked up in going live. Either way, I guess we're gonna find out. Or at least someone's gonna find out anyway if they watch the VOD. Either way, greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and... The last time I streamed this, I got cut a bit short, but you know what? We are here now. We've got a dungeon to explore. I ended up walking away from this one because I wanted to double back real quick and see if there was anything interesting here. So, now that we have seen to that, let's go back to dungeon crawling. Well, start the dungeon crawling for this event anyway. Should be relatively straightforward, but I suppose time will tell in that respect. We've got that over there if I need to grind out rupees or anything, which hopefully it won't come down to that, but we'll see. Alrighty, let's get to it. At least we've got the fast travel point over there. Yep, let's go. Alright, let's not waste any time on this one. Am I gonna have to fight the bats again? Yes, I am. Actually, wait, didn't I need to... I'll make it work. Alright, so we've got bats, bats, and more bats right now. Shocking number of bats, apparently. Yes, I am reduced to making terrible puns. I am amazed at my job. I mean, I do this as a hobby, so I can say that, right? There we go. Now, I don't remember how we open this. Oh, hey. Whoop, that's not the right thing. Ah, shoot. Little too quick, though. I'll take it. Let's see, any obvious way to get in there? Well, let me think. What would be good? Well, let's do the thing that we do every time that we've got a couple slats somewhere to explore. Just fly this in and see if there's anything interesting. Oh, okay. Ah, shoot. And the gyro went haywire. Let's try and get a better angle for it this time. Let's see, let us... Alright. Here's neutral for me. Let's go. Please cooperate with me, gyro. I do not want to worry about you cooperating with me on top of everything else. There we go. Wait a minute. Well, not what I was expecting to find. Still, that is a metric ton of rupees, so I will not complain. Hang on a sec. Sand. I could have sworn that that was open the last time I was here, though. Was this not open when I stopped by? Not like I need to kill all of the... Well... Not like I need to kill all the bats, right? Well, if I do, that's taken care of by the looks of it. Okay, so we've got these, who shouldn't be causing that much concern. Ah, crap. Why does everything in the desert level have to have shock? Wasn't fun in Breath of the Wild either. And again, I have my own thoughts about Breath of the Wild, but never mind that. Okay, that one's my fault. I will grant the game that that's my fault. Oh, hello. What's this side entrance for? Lock? I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't lock. Alright. Pirate Stronghold. Master, please take a look. This device looks like it is meant to hold a time shift stone, but there is not one currently installed. There is a 95% chance that it is the same type of device as the one we encountered in Lanayru Mine. Signs indicate that time shift stones were used in this facility as a kind of power source. So theoretically we need to find where that power source is, huh? Alright, let's go digging around. So you can't go through there. See, that's pain, apparently. Well, I can go through here, so let's go through here. I wonder what those claw-looking things on the side are, though. Alright, telling me to get up the gust bellows? Okay. I'm not gonna complain about more rupees. Ah, great, more of you. Oh, jeez. Try to deal with one and... Ah, jeez. Alright, this is annoying. Let's see how you respond to that. Huh. So distracting him long enough to actually get a word in edgewise. That actually worked quite well. Ah, hell. I'm terrible at blocking, apparently. I mean, I already knew that. There we go. Felt like I engaged more in waggle than tactics there, but you know what? If it works, it works. Alright, we got another one of you. I guess this is why they were giving me the bombs. Surprised at how quickly that one exploded. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, let me have that. Alrighty. Okay, so there was another door over there that we couldn't access. Let's see what's behind curtain number 1. Okay, that's just a torch. Another door. Huh. Interesting. Master, please take a look. This object is called a time shift orb. I conjecture that, unlike the time shift stones we've seen, this device was designed to be carried around and installed in different locations. Alright, that makes sense. So I can pick it up and run around with it then, huh? What kind of effect is... Ooh, interesting. So if I go over here... Okay, so anything that... Alright, that'll affect how easily I can move around then. So anything with those claws will be electrified. Hopefully that didn't get picked up. And anything with the barbed wire fencing can be is set up by the pirates in the modern day. So I can just walk through on that. Although, looks like I need to deal with this at some point, so I may as well just... Okay. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't take more hits than that. I'm not gonna complain, but I'm surprised. Alright, looks like there's another one I'll need to deal with as well. At least they're being courteous enough to give me a bunch of hearts. Alright, you. Nice and easy. This time, anyway. Let's go. Oh, one of you, huh? Well, I know how to deal with you already, so that's easy enough. Even if I wasn't in time to block the attack myself. Alright, so based on the electric fence, based on the electric gate barrier, I should pick this up now before I accidentally bar my own way. Oh, jeez. You're giving me a lot of... You're giving me a lot of really valuable rupees. I'm kind of surprised at how much they're giving me. I'm not going to complain, but I am surprised. I want to know what was just rising out of the... Okay, interesting. Don't like that thing. Oh, it's a collectible. Okay. Okay, so we've got that over there. That's probably how I press forward, because... Let me think, if I go over this way... Alright, cool. That's relatively straightforward, although I probably have to time it relatively precisely. Well, position it relatively precisely. Otherwise, it doesn't work necessarily. Still, doesn't seem to be that much of a concern. Spending a lot of time introducing the idea, though. I do wonder what more it's gonna... Huh, interesting. So, out of curiosity then, Is this meant to show that I can grab it in a different... Oh, that makes it simple. Okay, so giving us another situation in which we have to move it around without barring our own path. Okay, good. Well, I need to deal with you at some point. There we go. Nice and easy. This game has been giving me a lot of rupees lately. Probably gonna need to run for it the rest of the way looking at that, but that's okay. Not that far to run. Anything good? Alright. Not the worst thing ever. Let's get back over. I'm assuming if I had tried from the other direction, yeah, it would have been completely walled off. Why are you going after the time shifts? If door. That's weird. Okay, so... Oh, lovely. There we go. I didn't know how that would work, but I'm glad that it did work. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't try something like that before, honestly. Why did I attack from that direction? I'm intelligent. Moving on. Oh, that's why you went grabbing for it. You're seeing it as something similar to the bombs. And so you're trying to grab it in rather than... Okay, I think that makes sense. Alright, easily dealt with there. Grab this real quick. And then nearly running out of stamina, apparently. Actually, if I can just roll a bomb over to you or just set it down where you'll eat it, may as well. May as well just make this easy on myself, rather than going through the rigmarole. There we go. Only takes one. There we go. What's over that way? Of course. There we go. No reward for that, huh? Interesting. Alright then. So, how do I need to play this then? Well, let's start by getting rid of you, so that that's not a loose end on my part. Well, on my account. I don't think I have the luxury of worrying about anything from that. Alright, so you need to stay out here. So I think what we do then, we set it about there to give me the best shot of running through without concern. Then I can grab the box. Alright, let's see. Am I able to move it beyond the range? Okay, yes, I can move it beyond the range. This box has been here for a long time then, if that's what the game's implying. There we go. Alright, that opens that up, and then I easily just waltz over this way, and we can get through. Alright, relatively straightforward. Go ahead and knock these out just for the sake of destroying every last barrel in sight, because this is an adventure game. Oh, hey. I wish I had a bottle that I... Actually, do I have a bottle that I can put you in? No. Oh, yes I do, actually. Well, looks like I failed. Alright, good. Still up that, so we're good to go there. Alright, so that is... a trap and a half, if that's any indication. Looks like I'll have to find a way to bring... How do I need to play this one? Because I can't bring the time shift orb through explicitly. So if not that, how do I get it through? hey, nice. Why are we trying to collect something called an evil crystal? What are we going to use it for? Who knows? Alright, so we do need to get that through. Huh, how courteous of you. These are going to activate and cause me trouble, aren't they? Probably. I guess that's why they have the dust piles here to let me know that I'll need the gust bellows. Actually, dumb question. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Alright. Ah, shoot. Accidentally activated too. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to just... Yep. And then stab. Good. Good. And then... Good. Very good. Alright, anything interesting in this room? No. Doesn't look like I can... Dumb question. Can roll it through. But it doesn't roll. Okay. There's nothing on the ceiling I can that I can throw around. Let's move this back over. Actually, wait. Can I throw it through? No. Alright, let's move it past. If I can get back in here and experiment. Let's see if we've got... Actually, wait a minute. Can I position this in such a way that it removes both that and... I can. Okay. I'll take that. And then what I do is I come over here, that opens that way, and I can bring through the time shift orb without concern. Good. Unfortunately, I do have to deal with you. Ah, damn. Ah, crap. Alright, come on, I'm not done with you yet. There we go. Alright, at least I know what I'm doing for those now. Alright, then we go through the rigmarole for this one. Damn. Well, at least it didn't take a heart off of me. Come on. There we go. Now that that's been eliminated. Oh, that makes it easy. I was wondering how I was going to get rid of that. Nice. And then we can plop this down here. Excellent. Okay, so is that just basically a mini dungeon before we go into the actual chambers? Okay, neat. Wait a minute, was that the ruins of the ship I need to go into? A report, Master. The power of the time shift orb appears to have caused a change in this structure. I recommend going outside to further assess the situation. Well, it's not like we have many other choices. Before we go, though, what's in here? Is this just a way out? It would appear so. Okay. Look up when you get outside, huh? Hello. I don't know if you needed to tell me that immediately. I have been getting better at understanding what to do with this game. Oh, that's why. It's unrelated to the main event. Okay. Still, have some faith in me, come on. Let's see, what else did you say up there, up above, James? You would go insane trying to understand Kingdom Hearts lore. It's very convoluted. I have heard horror stories about Kingdom Hearts lore. And considering, well, honestly, I probably would go insane, so... Although I don't really have much of an incentive to check it out, given that Well, I'm trying to think, because apart from, what is it? Because the platforms that I could actually play it on, we've got the Switch, which is cloud-based, which always online DRM, no. And then the PC version was stuck on Epic Games for a while, so unironically, the only way I could justify playing it would be emulation, which sucks. I have information to report, Master. Please, take a look. There is a 60% probability that these masts and these sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru's flame. Kinda surprised that you're giving it to me now, but I'm not gonna complain that much. Oh yeah, that's not the dowsing button. Nope, that's the help button. Curious that. Well, seen to everything that I need to over there, so... Oh, right, there's this little random bit of sand. Okay. May as well go smack these open to see if there's anything in them on the second tank. Hearts are still useful. And I guess I'm not replenishing my bombs. They'll probably despawn by the time I get back up there. No? Oh, no complaints here. Nothing to smack about over there. Let's go ahead and make a save and make our move. Although... Alright, so just before I go too far. So if it's in that direction... I think I know exactly where it is. Because it's not letting me see... out there. But there was this one dock that I had checked out that had nothing in it on the prior stream. I wonder if that's where it is. So my ship wasn't here either. You found a clue? You know the place? Some kind of thing called dowsing, That's amazing! That time we'll definitely find my ship. Ready to set sail? Let's be off. Anchors away! Let's see, what's chat up to? How are we gonna search this whole sea? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me, so get cracking. There's a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view, but if we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it. That seems rather arbitrary. I am able to use the dowsing ability on the ship, which is good. So yeah, it looks like it is over at that beacon that I put over at the port that we didn't visit before, so we should be good there. Alright, I guess while we're at this, I can just passively move on and try and blaze past everything without concern. Can I barrel through? Yes, I can. That's amusing. Alright, so let's see what else Gilgamesh/James has to say about Kingdom Hearts lore. It's fun and not that complicated, just a lot to understand, and the best way to understand it is just to play the games in release order. It only gets complicated if you only play 1, 2, and 3, not the other games. Well, that's asking me to play quite a few games in order to actually see to it, though, which is part of the problem, I suspect, that a lot of people have, is that it is very much asking you to put in a serious time commitment to understand it all. And when the plot gets that complicated, it reaches a point where, okay, is there a better way that you could have told this tale? And up to a certain point, that's not necessarily a bad question to ask. Wait a minute. It's actively moving. Is it actively moving? It was actively moving. Did you see it? That's my ship! We must pursue, and keep pounding it with the cannon. Alrighty then. If they can get Nier Automata to run on Switch, they can get KH3 to run on Switch. And that game had trouble running on PS4 at launch. Oh boy. Yeah, but that requires effort that they clearly don't want to put in. Okay. Say hello to Le Ship. So we got a dungeon of sorts in order to get over here. I'm assuming that those anchor-looking things are grapple points. And I'm seeing bones on the ground, which means there's probably a time shift orb or two that we can find around here. So, let's take a look-see. Alright, can't get through there because of the chains. Looks like the only thing that I can access right now is that door. Yeah, okay, so the way up... So the ways up are barred because of the... Wait, didn't I just destroy those? Did you respawn, or am I going crazy? Well, this seems to be the only thing that I can access thus far, so let's take a look inside. Ah, perfect, save point. And a point to regain health, actually. That's useful. There we go. Alrighty. Now, let's see, that way's barred by a key. Well, I thought I would find something interesting in that. Ooh. Ah. I don't know if that gets me anything special apart from hearts. That's usually all I get from these walls. Might be a way to get something more novel than that, but still, I don't know of it yet. Okay, so there's a door over that way, and something that the Gust Bellows can mess with here. Well, 20 rupees is still 20 rupees. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. A fun thing in Kingdom Hearts is getting new plot info to try and put the pieces together. The games are good, so it is worth playing. Well, given all the other major time commitments I have, I'm hesitant to commit to anything more. Because, honestly, well, just looking at the next 6 months, I mean, I feel like even with just what I've committed to, I'm gonna be kept busy. Because I know that I'll have plenty to worry about. What's it called? I can't do English today. I know that I'll have plenty to worry about just on my own time between Fire Emblem Engage and Baldur's Gate 2 for the sake of playing those on my own time. Even if one of them gets turned into a stream game, that's going to be quite the commitment on its own. Interesting that there's light coming through. Okay. Still, wonder if I can... No. Can I do something with the Gust Bellows, actually? Because that looks like a fan. It does seem to be slowly speeding up, but I'm not sure what it's speeding up to. Maybe it'll have some use once that I'm able to bring a time shift stone into play. Let's look around some more before I give up entirely, before I try that some more. Let's see. I slept through my notification, what did I miss? Hello, Regal! Oh god. Short version. We found the ship, and it's apparently overrun with scorpions. Lucky us. Well, at least I get plenty of this. At least I get plenty of monster materials, I guess. Alright, let's just trigger all of them. Yay, Waggle. Let's see. Well, if I can find time for Kingdom Hearts, I will try and check. It might be worth checking out, although Epic Game Store is a no from me, so it might take a while. Let's see. Well, it'll be at the bottom of the priority list, let me put it that way. Oh. Master, please look. Wait, that's the... This large door here is sealed shut. This door must lead to an important room in the ship. Actually, wait, that looks like one of the keys that I need to fiddle around with in order to fit into place. If that's there, then... Okay, I must need to find the equivalent of that as well if I'm to proceed. I think I've got quite the task at hand. I wonder what I'll find inside the ship, then. I guess we'll find out. Oh, bats. For a second I thought we were getting a bunch of scorpions dropping down on my face. Let's see. I went to try and buy Star Ocean The Last Hope on Steam. It was on sale, but de novo. Oh, that sucks. Huh. So what kind of nonsense is here? Huh. So we've got some of the robot-looking. So we got some of the automatons. Get out of my face. Easy way to get you out of my face. Huh. That one has a symbol on it. Or at least, part of it is... So there's a part that's different on that. I wonder why. Well, let's expose the rest of the floor and see if we find anything interesting. Let's see. Actually... Huh. It was the same way with that floor as well. Well, that tile, anyway. So, two of them are facing... So they're all facing cardinal directions, but two of them have common cardinal directions. Are they supposed... Actually, wait, they might signify what I'm supposed to smack with. Actually, wait, yeah, because this has... Okay, that's probably the because if we treat this as the direction that I need to smack it in... I wonder what order. So probably in order that I see. So bottom, top... Bottom side, maybe? So I need to hit the bottom part twice. And then I need to hit the top once. Whoops. Excuse me. Is there another way to read this, perhaps? Let me think. Doesn't look it. What determines which one I smack first? Do I go in counterclockwise order? Oh, wait a minute. Do I orient it toward... Oh, let me just see real quick. Do I orient it toward the door? Or... Let's see. If I orient it toward that symbol, we've got bottom, right, bottom, top. Bottom, right, bottom, top. We'll try that first. No. Whoops. Alright, it was one of those. Alrighty. Let's see, why does Square hate Steam? Remember the Final Fantasy VII Integrate port? It sucked. That's part of the reason why I hate the Epic Games Store, to answer your question. On the surface, the Epic Games Store seems like a good idea, because the general pattern as far as most companies is concerned when it comes to digital storefronts, typically the storefront will get a 30% cut for pretty much any digital store. Or it doesn't matter whether it's Steam, whether it's Google, whether it's Microsoft, although Microsoft knocked theirs down as well a little bit. But for most places, they will take a flat 30% cut, and that's just their cut. And there's not much fussing about the details. Epic Games was trying to effectively shake things up by offering 13% to companies. But the problem is that in order to actually get companies to jump on board beyond that, they've also been effectively they've been doing a couple of things. One of the things they've been doing is, well, actually the main thing that's got them very annoyed at people is that instead of trying to make a better service, like the fact that it took so long for them to even add something as basic as a shopping cart to their service, the fact that there were important features missing was one major problem for people. One of the real problem for a lot of people, though, was the fact that, for the most part, they weren't just taking games that would otherwise not be ignored on Steam and saying, hey, devs, come publish with us exclusively. They were effectively looking at the Steam top sellers, stuff that would already sell, and we're basically saying, hey, here's a bunch of money, we'll guarantee you the first few thousand or so sales, however many, and basically hand you Fortnite money in order to only be on our storefront for a year. And that really annoyed people, because with how many theoretical places that you can have games on, whether it be Steam, GOG, Epic, Uplay, Origin, any number of places, hell, Microsoft as well now with Xbox Game Pass. So, because of all of those different options, you've already got issues with people's game libraries being scattered. Mine personally is scattered between Steam and GOG. So you've already got people who are already annoyed at that, but then you're effectively saying, hey, you're not allowed to go to Steam because it's your preferred choice. You're basically being forced to go to this service that, frankly, just isn't as good as Steam. Say what you will about Steam taking their 30% cut, but they make good use of their 30% cut. There's a lot of little things with Steam, whether it be the workshop, whether it be the ease of access when it comes to search. There's a lot of really cool things that Steam does that make it absolutely worthwhile to use their service over her storefronts. Okay, how am I supposed to deal with you? So, the fact that there is basically zero choice is what annoyed a lot of people. I only use Steam? Yeah, and that's the thing. Steam was one of the lucky ones to be on the ground floor for when all this was when all this online storefront was happening, because at one point Steam was arguably just as bad as the rest. Because back in, 2004 or something like that? Ah, you're gonna make me go through the rigmarole again, huh? Ah, shoot. Okay, you're just gonna keep attacking me, huh? Oh geez, that took out... Wow, that did a lot to my shield. Holy crap. Holy crap, I'm hurting. What the hell? Whoa. That was a lot of damage, actually. Good thing I have the fairy and the health potion. Wait a minute, I don't have the fairy. Crap! I didn't pick it up. Well, I actually hit the game over screen properly. Wow, okay. But that was the primary thing, is that Steam initially was very much looked down upon because back in, I think it was 2004, it was a necessary component of Half-Life 2 when it released, and people did not like that. And then yes, I know I do have a shield block. I'm aware, Regal, I just failed to use it properly. but Steam used to be just as obnoxious as something like Origin or Uplay. The thing is, though, they put in the work to improve. They've had almost 20 years worth of improvements that they've slowly tacked on. And as a result, it is with good reason that people use Steam over other services now. Ah, damn it! Why is my shield not working? I thought I blocked that. Why are you not blocking? Okay, now it's working. Alright. Round 2. Well, you've only got 2 of those swords, so I just need to deal with this one more time. So, anyway, that's the short version for why people don't like Epic. Also, they were accused of spying on Steam data that not even normal APIs have access to if you had it on their machine. And since that Epic has a 40% stake, well, since that Tencent has a 40% stake in Epic, not a controlling interest to be fair, but since Tencent is a Chinese company and there is no such thing as a private Chinese company, there's also questions of, are you sure you're not just gonna... Are you sure this isn't just spyware? So, there's also an element of, I really want to give Tencent more money, albeit indirectly. There we go. Goodbye. That's random. Master, that's in synthetic life form. There is a 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functioning all these years. I guess. That's one way to look at it, I suppose. Wonder what this is good for. Well, I wonder what's in here. Ooh. Actually, wait. How have we only just now gotten the bow? That is a very good question, actually. Master, a report about the bow you have just obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar. To confirm the controls associated with your bow, raise your bow by pressing the button you can't see, then press that. You can also shoot arrows to strike certain devices in order to activate them. Oh, so that's what that was. It wasn't a grapple point, it was an arrow shot. I have confirmed that such a device exists on the deck. However, it will be difficult to target it from here, so I recommend you return to the deck. Alright, let's hit the deck. Time for the worst boss. Should I be worried, Regal? I guess we'll find out. Let's see, I believe there was another question that Gilgamesh asked. Well, James, how... Well, you know what? You're going by Gilgamesh on stream, so I'll just call you Gilgamesh for now. We get the bow blade to make the slingshot feel important? Yeah, that's probably fair. Let me just save real quick then. We'll carry on. Let's see. Thoughts on Bandai Namco? I haven't played a whole lot of their games, so I don't have a strong opinion on them. Alrighty. Well, if we need to hit the deck, let's go this way. Okay. Doesn't need to be super accurate then. A time shift stone. Is that going to affect the whole ship? Master, I have important information for you. There is a 90% chance the object you see over there is a time shift stone. If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it could have a significant effect on the ship. I know they probably want me to use the bow, but if I don't have to waste an arrow, why would I? You're gonna make me waste an arrow. Alright, fine. I'll use the bloody bow. I'm surprised that hit, honestly. Alright, unfortunately, if I want to turn it off, I'm gonna have to work for it by the looks of it. Alrighty then. Looks like I'll have to fight my way through the remainder then. That's easy enough, though. Huh. Took fewer hits on that. Is that because of the upgrade to the Master Sword? Well, whatever the reason, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna regret picking those arrows up so soon. Maybe that's why those respawn. Let's see. Worst. Let's see. The boss is worse in the way it looks terrible. Well, because it looks terrible and the fight is bad. Oh boy. Well then. They're probably expecting me to use the bow or speeds cheeky like that. I could do that, or I could just move on with my life. So we've got what looks to be a life raft here. I'm assuming that's my way off the ship, given the circumstances there. Okay, so we've got a ladder over there. Let's go ahead and head up here so I can deactivate the time shift stone later if I so desire. I'm pretty sure they're asking me to do that anyway, given the circumstances, but I suppose we'll see. Okay. Huh. Only takes one shot, huh? So here's my question. What does hitting that do me? Ah! Now I can go over that way in order to get up there the easy way. There we go. Anything I need to worry about over here? Also, did I just hear an arrow whiz past my head? Yes, yes I did. No. Wow, they are really forgiving with that hitbox. Very forgiving, wow. I'm actually kind of surprised at how forgiving that one was. I'm not going to complain, but I'm surprised. Alright, it looks like I'll have to go further up if I want that one. So, looks like my first order of business will be to grab onto this. Alrighty, let's go fight these guys the usual way, since I don't want to waste arrows too much. Although, to be fair, 20 arrows, I'm pretty sure that's more than I'll need, or more than enough for our purposes, but still. No sense tempting fate. Alright, now we gotta... roundish. There we go. There we go. Are you familiar with Ni no Kuni, the Namco JRPG? I have heard the name, but I know basically nothing about it. Alright, that opens that back up should I need it. Ah, cool. Link, good job! Oh, hi. Now the ship looks just like it used to. That makes me so happy. Now I just need you to go rescue my crew. I'm pretty sure they're being held in the brig inside the ship. Yeah, sounds about right. It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat. You can do it! No pressure then. Let's see. Anything important up that way? That's where we came from. Doesn't look like there's anything of import on that area. I could just jump down, but where's the fun in that? Let's go. Anything important this way? Oh, a grapple point. Let's take it. Whoops. Line it up properly. Am I too close? Am I out of range? Actually, if I really wanted... Ah, crap. That was the wrong button. Ah, shoot. Accidentally consumed it instead of... Ah, well. So much for that plan. I am intelligent. Now I can get up this way. Anything interesting over here? Ah, lets me down over here. Okay, cool. This time, let's actually use the sailcloth properly. There we go. You see, I posted a picture of the Switch box art in Discord. Alright, let's take a look. Why is my brother pinging me? Ah, right. Just reminding me about something else. Okay, actually, a piece of... That doesn't ring any bells just looking at that. Okay. Ooh. So is there any specific drawing that I can do here in order to get anything interesting? There we go. Further up, I assume? Yeah. I guess this is how they get me back over to where I need to be. That is something over there. Yep. Okay, good. Draw an arrow. Okay, now I'm curious. I wonder if I can get... I wonder if I can activate it at all. Well, let's see if I can reactivate it. Probably not, but we'll try anyway. Probably not. Well, we're not going to worry about it too much this time. I'm assuming that the arrow just gets me either ammo or rupees or something like that. Actually, for all I know, there's maybe a piece of heart in there. Well... See, I can draw a Triforce for draw one... What? Triforce for fairies? Okay, basically draw a triangle then. Oh, it's that... Oh, that's the Studio Ghibli animation style. That part looked familiar. I just didn't recognize anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and save real quick, then we'll get to the fun part. Alright, so basically draw an arrow for fairies then? Sounds good. Okay. Yep, gotta go this way. And see what this place looked like in its heyday. Besides just filled with monsters, apparently. How do I get to you? Oh, hey. Useful. Really? Well, it's dead anyway. How do I get to you? Oh, hey, arrow refresh. Nice. Maybe this will open up at some other point. Or maybe I'm just hoping for what I want to happen. Actually, wait, wasn't there something that I was trying to use the gust bellows on over here? Oh, it's already blowing on its own accord. Hang on a minute. Wasn't I... Hang on. I wonder if I can hit that if I turn the time shift stone back to normal. That might be worth it, actually. Let's see, I need to approach from this direction, right? Yeah. Whoops. Alright. Let's see. Oh boy, more requests. Play a Tales game? 2 of them are on the Switch, and Edge and Steam, with 3 more only on Steam. Well, if I can get through Steam, that probably would be the preferred way, if only so I could mod it later. Okay. And the Steam version is no de novo? Implying that the Switch version is de novo? I hope that's not what you're implying. Though to be fair, DRM like de novo is usually only used on PC versions. Because nobody trusts PC gamers because we've got the internet right there. And we like emulating things. That's the short version anyway. The short and very reductive version. Now, anything interesting in here? Something that could be interesting perhaps once that we shift time back. Because we've got... let's see, we've got that over there. Okay, so we've got another thing over here. What is hitting this do? Ah! Okay, another thing. Good thing I checked in here before moving on. Let's see. Though the newest Tales of game does have a third-party launcher, I think you said? Well, yeah, that's always fun. Alright, that looks like it opened both of those paths up. Now I can go messing around in here. I'm willing to go see to the rest. Excellent. Actually, don't sprint yet. You'll need it when you get through here. Really have to measure that one out, don't you? Lucky me. Okay. I don't own a Rise because my computer can't run it. How long has the series been going and how old is the newest game in that franchise? Because I know that you've said that you prefer it over Chrono Trigger, so presumably it's been around since at least the SNES days. It just says requires agreement to a third-party EULA. Well, that's not usually a problem, because even EA does something like that. Those usually aren't too much of a problem. Well, feel free to throw a link to one of the Steam... well, feel free to throw a Steam link into... oh, the most recent one was 2021, so it's been going for a while. Nice. Well, feel free to throw a link to the oldest one in... well, the oldest one's Steam page into the Discord or DM it. I can't guarantee when I will have time for it. But, now what this do? Oh boy. Master, I am detecting very strong vibrations. Signs indicate that activating this mechanism has caused something within this ship to begin moving. The current situation is difficult to accurately assess, but I suggest hurrying to the crew in the brig and freeing them first. No pressure then. Alright, then we got stuff over there that we'll want to see to as well. Tales of Arise is the newest? Good to know. Alrighty. Actually, wait. Is this open now? No, it's not. Anything that I can do within here first? Well, here now? Guess we'll find out. Doesn't look like there's anything super important. Looks like the only purpose of this room was to deal with that. Alright. Actually, while I've got a bit of a lull, I may as well check this out real quick. Alright. So this is the oldest one then, huh? Alright. Kind of curious that they're trying to ask you to pay 20 bucks for it if, well, actually, how old is this one? Because Steam claims that, well, Steam claims 2016, but okay, 2003, that makes more sense. Because the Steam release date isn't always necessarily accurate. Alright, cool. Let's see. Tales of Symphonia is the oldest on Steam, but not the oldest game in the series. It's the 5th! How old, do I dare ask how old the oldest game is? Of course. I wonder what this will get me. Alright, so what's this do? Opens up a couple pathways, huh? Okay. And it looks like I'll need to lower that lifeboat. So lowering that lifeboat isn't just... Okay. The oldest game came out in 95. Oh geez, it's as old as I am? Oh boy. Actually, if I am to proceed that way... Kind of annoying that they're making me run back and forth like this for stuff, but then again, there was nothing stopping me from shooting an arrow at it earlier, so I guess it's my own fault for not thinking ahead. At least I can rely on the game scammer controls if I need to grab a drink this time. For the most part, anyway. Alright, back outside. Now, the boat on the life raft. Where is it? Up here, right? Yeah. Gyro, don't be like that. Alright, so that gets lowered on. Well, lowered down. Excellent. Okay. So that lets me back in more easily. Okay. Effectively acts as a fast travel point then. Alright, not the worst not the most exciting thing ever, but not the worst either. Although maybe it'll have more relevance later. Let's see what lies further down. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's rush you before you notice I'm here. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's get our health back up. Good. Alright, save. Let's see, in 3 years they released 5 games between 2002 and 2005. That seems excessive. Though, half of them never left Japan. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's see, is there a way to get in there? Maybe in future. Wonder where the... I wonder where the... What's the word for it? Actually, I wonder if you have anything interesting to say. You're a human, aren't you? So how did you get in here? You came with the captain to save us. I'm so happy. But we can't get out of here while that sparky thing blocks the exit. I almost forgot to mention it, but the engine room is right below this brig. Is that what's shaking right now? There's a corridor from the engine room that connects to this brig. But to get through the engine room to here, you need to activate the 2 power generators in the engine room. Huh? Oh, hey, did you turn on one of the power generators? You still need to activate the other one. There are 2 power generators. The last power generator is here. And we are on... Alright, so I need to go up a floor. You can do it! Alright. Let's get up there then. Okay. So we need to go up then. Alright, let's do. Let's see. Oh geez, that many titles and Tales of? Oh boy, no wonder why you keep talking it up. Eventually. I will keep saying eventually until it is impressed on everyone that eventually does mean eventually. Why does there seem to be a bit of a fog? It's over this way. So if it's right there... Hang on a minute. Dumb question. Yeah, worth a shot. Alright, so I need to break that open somehow. How do I get in there? Alright, so that's where it is. How do I get to you? It's not over there. So there's the engine. There's the... Well, I doubt I could just break through there. Actually. So remind me what this did for us? Actually, there's this ladder here. This is probably my best chance looking at this, since I didn't have to do a whole lot of exploration of this part. Alright, so it's worth emulating some of the ones that didn't make it to Japan. Well, didn't make it to the Western world. Alright. Although, PlayStation emulation is a pain in the ass, so I guess we'll have to see there. Okay. Where do we need to go? Doesn't look like there's anything we can explicitly shoot at. That looks like one of... That looks like a piston that we can move up and down. But I doubt I can move it as I am right now. Okay, what am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something very basic, but... Well... Alright, so it's... Alright, I'll keep track of the time. If I can't figure it out, I'll just ask for a hint. Let's see... What's the way? Actually... I wonder... Since that I've hit those, I wonder what this place looks like if I turn off the... Well, I wonder if I can still access some of this if I turn off the time shift stone. Might be worth a shot. Can't you just shoot them in the eye now? What is that specifically pertaining to? There's a lot of things I can just shoot in the eye now. That doesn't necessarily mean it'll work. Let's see. Did you watch the Dokapon playlist I sent a while back? I haven't explored it that much. Oh boy, another Discord video I'll need to check out. Alright. So... let's see if there's a major distinction here. Did they change the layout a little? No, they didn't change the layout. I'm just dumb. Alright. Alright, Bats. Let's go through this song and dance. Give me thine rupees. There we go. Alright. Ah, crap. I can't get through there. Unless... hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I have idea. Probably a dumb idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. If I can't approach from this direction, maybe I can approach from a different direction. Where's the lifeboat? Crap. Wait a minute. The idea could still work, actually. Because there's nothing stopping me from shooting at the time shift stone when I've already moved up here, right? I can just run up here, right? Then I just gotta shoot this again, right? Might have actually hit the damn thing. But... now that I'm here... aha! That lets me into here, so I can open this up. And that will presumably let me get through here the easy way. I just gotta get back upstairs and shoot it. I don't know whether I'm getting more intelligent or if I'm just learning how this game ticks, but I'm not gonna complain. That gets me what I need, so I just need to get back up. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, looks like we're moving back to talk about Western games then, Gilgamesh? Alright. I haven't played any of the games that you've mentioned, unfortunately. Although I did hear about how silly the... well, I do remember that the GTA remastered editions were horrifically bugged. I did hear about that part. Oh, man. You'd think they'd be better at their craft after a while, but apparently not. Excuse me while I run past you. Pay no concern to the lunk in the silly outfit. Right. Well, it still gets me on the ground, on the floor I need, so that'll be just fine with me. And now that I'm here... there we go. And now I'm able to press on. Excellent. Now that I've done that, probably need to descend to the lower levels in order to press further on, but that... oh, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I know it wasn't Rockstar who did the GTA Trilogy remaster, but still... I'd be very curious to know who signed off on that port anyway. If someone had to. It wasn't Rockstar, who was it? Although, to be fair, actually, if I'm not mistaken, they're owned by 2K, right? 2K are... they're special. Yep, that's what I thought. Good thing I didn't immediately run for it. Oh boy, that's not a whole lot of time you're giving me. Well. Alright, good. Made it through that part. Huh, I'm surprised you let me climb up that way. Wait a minute. Why do you want me using the whip? That's why you want me using the whip. Excuse me while I collect this anyway. Nice. Alright, so there's this over here. Since this looks more out of the way, let's... Ah, that's how I get into this room. Nice. Excuse me while I loot your ship. Ooh. I'm gonna run out of space for rupees at this rate. Or maybe not. Although, to be fair, actually, how much space do I have in my rupee bag? It'll be fine. No complaints. That's gonna make things interesting. Hopefully I don't have to go back. Oh, jeez. Am I gonna have to... Ah, I see. I need to go up here in order to progress on, don't I? Ah, shit. Well, at least I'm not at a point to be crushed by either of these. Alright, that's gonna be fun. Go to Beetle after dungeon? Yeah, I know. I've got the money, why not? So why not? Alright, so now that I'm here, make the run now. Excellent. Alright, that simplifies any prior... Alright, that simplifies my life later. Let's see. And then further talking about... Well, are there people who complain about Switch ports? I haven't seen any of them. I'm not sure who you're referring to with that comment, Gilgamesh. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Thoughts on the... Wait. The what? Blocking Microsoft buying ActiBliz? There's a lot of people who are trying to block the merger. You really came to save us. My circuits are glowing with happiness. Really? You came on board to find Nehru's flame. If you want to reveal Nehru's flame, you're going to have to regain control of this ship. The control room is next to the brig, but its huge door is sealed shut, and you'll need a key to open it. First you should head to the captain's cabin. The control room key should be in there. Please take this key as thanks for rescuing us. This key will open the door to the captain's cabin. You can get to the captain's cabin through a door on the deck in the back. Alright, first floor, eh? Alrighty then. But I'm getting out of here. Sorry to leave you on your own, but you look like you can handle it. We're counting on you. And away they roll, I guess? You gonna show all three of them rolling away, or just one? Yeah, well, I suppose it doesn't matter that much. Well, since sticking around here, let's move on. Go. And we climb back up here. Alright, I need to get back up to the first floor, so let's go ahead and go this way. Oh, you found one person who has a disdain for Switch ports? Well, that's his problem. To be fair, there's a lot of people who are annoyed at the anime art style. If it weren't so... well... there are variations within it, but there is certainly a specific way the characters are drawn in a lot of Japanese media, so I don't blame people who find it to be a little too samey. Alright, let's see. Where's the... oh wait, it's inside. What am I doing? Excuse me! You're not who I want to fight right now. These aren't the monsters you're looking for. This is what I'm looking for, right? No, wrong way, still. I am intelligent. Theory. Where do I need to go then? Hang on. Do I need to go upstairs? Yes. Meanwhile, these bokoblins really want a piece of my mind, and I'm just sat there going, I wonder where I should go. Ah, this way. Cool. Easy enough. Let's get in. I remember there being more than just those two that I'm... oh, but I don't have any links to it. That's fine. I mean, I'll be dismissive of anime games just because I'm a bastard, but... Halo Infinite, what happens? 343 happened. It's been a constant problem for Halo for a while now. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. If that's sealed by electricity, I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. Oh, you're gonna shoot at me? Okay, now you deserve to die then. Remember when Halo was popular? Yeah, I remember that time. I think it would have been middle school when it was coming out. Didn't stop everybody I knew in middle school from talking everybody else's ears off over it. That was a time, yeah, basically popularized online multiplayer, and look at it now. That reminds me, I've still technically got some videos to make for either Halo Infinite and also Halo the Master Chief Collection, depending on the circumstances. Although, it doesn't seem like Halo fans seem all that enthusiastic about Halo right now, so I don't see much reason to be enthusiastic. Honestly, I'm gonna have plenty on my plate just with the RPG and strategy game niche that I carved out for myself, so I'm not gonna fret over it too much. Alright, so what's this do? Opens that up. But I can't shoot it there because of that. Not easily. Well, actually, can I? Alright, so I need that blown up, but I can't get in there. Wait, did the Sony merger go through for Bungie? I haven't been paying that much attention. What? Since when did it actually go through? Oh, that's pain. Oh, that is evil game. Okay, how do I do this? Look up. Hang on, what? Okay, that might have been a little too early to give a hint, Regal. Though to be fair, I'm not sure I would have expected this. It's random. Okay, we're good now. This game is silly. Let's see, you think it did go through? Well, your guess is as good as mine, and I'm not in a position to check right now. I did not expect this dungeon to take as long as it has. Although, to be fair, it was a mini dungeon at the Pirate's Cove. Slash whatever that place is called. Stop hurting me, damn it! Alright, that takes care of that. Then swipe. That's not the direction I need to swipe. Come on. Work with me, Gyro. It wouldn't surprise me if it did go through, since that there would be less barring Sony's way than there is Microsoft acquiring Actibliz. Still. Alright, I hope what's in here is worthwhile. Ah, right. Right, it's what I need to actually press on. Makes sense. Okay. Now that we're at this point, we just need to head downstairs and beat the boss. Hopefully I can manage this. If it's as miserable as you say, Regal, well, it'll be interesting if nothing else. Alright, let's go this way so that I have an excuse to sit down on the bench before subjecting myself to silliness. Sony has Bungie, but Halo's technically owned by... Well, yeah, Halo's still owned by Microsoft. That I wasn't concerned about. And I doubt that there's anything that is going to change that either. Although, to be fair, Bungie isn't technically Bungie anymore. The names remain, but the people don't necessarily. Although I've heard that in its own little corner, Destiny is still appeasing its fan base. So, I'm not going to begrudge him too much. I'll be very curious to see what Sony ends up doing. Look at you. Let's see, why is Sony so opposed to working with others? Well, part of me wonders how much of it is stubbornness and how much of it is what they see as sheer pragmatism. Because if Xbox and the gaming division at Microsoft were to keel over and die tomorrow, Microsoft is still Microsoft. They've still got stuff like... They've still got Windows. And as much as Steam might be attempting to make Linux more mainstream by pushing Steam Deck and making sure that Proton and all the rest work really well, and to be fair, it has made a major difference. But, although I'll be very grateful for when... Well, actually, I'm just grateful for the Steam Deck because maybe it means Japanese developers will actually give us good PC ports. But, we'll have to see. Alrighty. How's this one gonna work? Oh, hey. That was easy. No complaints here. But I suspect that Sony is not in the same position, especially since they are almost entirely media-based nowadays instead of hardware-based. I think... Actually, do they sell hardware anymore? Because I know that the really ancient speaker system that my father gave me a while back is Sony, but... Oh boy, this looks fun. Am I gonna have to play whack-a-mole? Alright, what am I supposed to do? No, seriously, what am I supposed to do? Unless... Hang on a minute. Is the ship listing now? Oh! A report master. Judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size. The current situation is difficult to determine with complete accuracy, but signs indicate that the ship is under attack. If we do nothing, there is an 80% chance the ship will capsize. I recommend forcing it back with sacred power, then exiting to further assess the situation. Alright. Oh, scum. It's not gonna be that kind of day, huh? Alrighty. Oh, and now you're trying to flood the ship, huh? That's a bad sign. What are we under attack by, anyway? Alright, is he gonna follow the same pattern? Yes. What the hell? They actually reached out for me. How dare you? Alright. Good luck preparing your ship, metal crew mate thingies. Am I gonna have to deal with... Am I gonna have to swim through this in order to deal with the squid monster or whatever it is? Warning, Master. I sense an evil presence on the other side of this door. There is a 90% chance it is the primary body mass of the creature whose tentacles are destroying this ship. I suggest making all necessary preparations before exiting to the outside of the ship. Well, there's not much I can really do, is there? Apart from bravely sallying forth. Why is it suddenly raining? Okay, then. The heck are you? I'm gonna have to use the... Well... Oh boy. I can't even get a good shot at it yet, huh? Can I slash at it without... Okay, no, I need the sacred power, huh? Alright, so they'll attempt to grab at me if I get too close, but I can't slash it. Although it seems to be very inconsistent about when it'll actually... Well, the problem is it's not letting me lock on. I'm starting to see why you don't like this, Regal. This is very tedious. There's something else I need to do? Oh! No, thank you. I do not consent. Okay. Ow. Alright, so it is damaging. Crap. Oh, use a horizontal slash? Oh, okay. Ah, shoot. Well, if I could lock on, this might be a little more bearable. There we go. Okay, was able to do some damage to it then. Good. Ah, hell. Timing on this is annoying. Oh, fine, don't let me do anything useful. That's not the direction I wanted. Of course. Come on. Yeah, this isn't especially difficult, it's just annoying. Alright. Round 2. There we go. Alright, what's next? Coming out faster, huh? Huh, that actually timed out properly. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I know I'm missing chat. Alright, you gonna appear on this side now? No. Wait, that's illegal. That hit? Okay, I'll take it. Please tell me that's the end. Or did we just enrage it? Oh, lovely. Okay. I feel that there are a lot of more efficient ways to kill us if killing us was indeed this creature's aim. And what do I know? Alright, you gonna stay there and let me shoot at you some more? Wait, what the hell? Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'm very confused by what I just saw, but okay. Oh, shit, son of a bitch. Okay, that's annoying. Please tell me that's the end. Thank you. Oh. Ah. Well, first things first. Alrighty. Actually kind of surprised how wide the radius is on this. Still, no complaints. Please don't hurt me! It doesn't have the same effect when it's midday. Alrighty. Oh, so they're actually expanding the ability of the dowsing, huh? Alright. Not that I've been using it a whole lot beyond just the absolute necessity. Now it's gonna be even harder to draw from your back. Implying it were even possible to begin with, but never mind that. Also, do I mention that the scabbard also changed? Wait, all three of the Triforce? What, is the third flame gonna have the last piece of the Triforce then? With your sword in hands, you can learn a new melody. I recommend we return to the Isle of Songs. Thank you for getting me my ship back. It may have been half wrecked, but my crew and I got it shaped up to almost proper working order in no time. I wish you good luck in finding whomever it is you're looking for. Come visit again. You're welcome anytime. Alrighty. Dropping me off here, huh? Well, not the worst place to drop me off, I suppose. Then I guess the ship is over there then, should I ever wish to go explore it in future. Alright, step 1, save. I do not want to fight that again. Yeah, that was tedious nonsense. It wasn't even particularly hard, it was just obnoxious. Whoops, wrong button. You should 3-heart a Zelda game? What's that mean? Oh, let's see what chat's up to. Let's see. Link headed to JV Jones' locker? Oh boy. Let's see. Sony can't work together without dying. What about Nintendo? They work with Microsoft. Well, it's not like Nintendo's business is contingent on Microsoft's existence, to be fair. It's not like they need Microsoft to survive. It's not like not having the next Call of Duty game is going to absolutely wreck Nintendo, given that they've got their own first-party lineup and own demographic. Sony, on the other hand, has a substantial overlap with Microsoft, so that's probably where the concerns are. Primarily, anyway. Also, Sony is censoring, but Nintendo isn't. Well, Nintendo is a little bit on the censor train. Not as bad as others, but they do censor a little bit. They have started to hit third parties a little bit more lately. I can't remember the specific examples though. But it's usually purely adult-oriented games that they're hitting, more so than outright fan service and other stuff. Alright, let's see what I can get from here. I'm pretty sure that'll let me... Will that let me find the other heart pieces, probably? Probably. How expensive is this? Oh, jeez. Oh, playing the game without collecting a single heart piece or heart collection. And... Well, a single heart piece or heart container? No, thank you. Oh, so it effectively acts as an extra heart piece? Probably skipped through it a little faster than I should have. Yeah, I know, James. That's not to say that Sony's censorship isn't having a substantial effect, but arguably, well, Nintendo still has its hang-ups. Although, to be fair, it is Nintendo we're talking about here. Wonder if it would be worth actually upgrading these at all. Or going for actual items to upgrade all of this with. I don't know how much it would be worth worrying about, though, given the circumstances. A report master. Because of the improvements to your sword, you can now use your dowsing ability to locate treasure. Please use the additional entry in your dowsing target list at your leisure and convenience. Okay. Hang on, what's glowing behind you? Is that just your forge? Yeah, it's just your forge. Surprised I can't open this up yet. Oh yeah, and I can also get an arrow pouch if I so desire. Hang on, why do you have a... Just got a new item in today. Yep, I noticed that. Is that all you wanted to say? Alrighty then. Let's see, how much further do I want to go today? Get some bird feathers, man. Upgrade that shield. Eventually. Where do I even find bird feathers on this map? Still. Something opened up over there. Also, I really need to figure out how to access those. Find the shopkeeper for shields at night. Well, Actually, let's go and get the... It'll probably be a longer task to... Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll see to the, quote, main story stuff first. So we'll go ahead and get that next melody and set ourselves up for when we're ready to go haywire elsewhere. Or at least set it up. But then once that we are... Well, set it up, and then we'll return to Skyloft, and you can let me know of all the stuff that I've been missing out on. That sound fair? Well, whether it does or not, that's what we're going with. Yeah, I know, put the heart metal in the pouch, I'll get there. Wait, you can catch birds in the bug net? What? Since when? Huh. Which island is that? Actually, that's the main island. Oh, in front of the woods? Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to be stealthy in order to get to the birds, though. At least that would be my expectation. Because that's been my problem with a lot of it, is that I just haven't been stealthy enough. Let's see, if it's the main island, I probably need to set down about here. Yes. Alright, what's in here? Alright then. Now I just gotta fly back up. For all of 2 seconds. And let's go get that melody. Alrighty. Hello. Why is there one emerging from right below us now? Don't look that shocked, Lonk. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakens deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow upon you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. There's a statue below me, right? According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power. Use this song of might to locate the last trial. Alrighty then. Is the statue gonna sink back down, or am I gonna have to jump down? Oh, that answers my question. I have committed Din's Power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Elden Volcano. Off we go then. Yep. Pretty much what I'd expect. Okay. Off we go then. Not gonna worry too much about saving here. Alright. Let's see to some of the things I've been neglecting at Skyloft, and then we'll call it a night. Is there anything I'm missing beyond that? Alright, I think the only treasure chest that I can open as of right now are at Skyloft. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of things I need to do, James. One thing at a time. Alright, we're through that part. Out of curiosity, I am able to Whoop. Well, I'm not able to hurt those things if I get knocked off of my loft wing. Well, that timed out well for me. Gotta love game mechanics. And blam. Alright, step one. Let's go grab the heart medal. What do I put in instead? What do I swap out? Yeah, that should do.
Bye.
Alright, so that gets me another heart. Alright. Oh, what do you have to say? Welcome! Sorry, I shouldn't be sighing in front of a customer. You see, recently, I haven't been able to sleep at night. Ah, sorry, I also shouldn't be complaining in front of a customer. Again. Ah, hello. Hooray, another reason to go up at night. Or get up at night. Lucky me. Thoughts on the music? No complaints about it so far. I don't have any strong feelings about it. And again, I've been spoiled by other JRPGs lately. Well, or just JRPGs in general. JRPG music has no chill. Alrighty. Good night. Alrighty. Let's go get ourselves into trouble. Xenoblade 2 is my favorite JRPG OST right now. It's gonna have tough competition with the first game. Although, eventually I'll have to play the second game. At this point, my main restrictions for playing Xenoblade 2... Yeah, I know I can sleep in other beds, but that's the one I know how to reach more easily than others. Well, others. Also, it's weird to go sleeping in other beds. But, I'm trying to think, what would be the restrictions for me playing Xenoblade 2? Because I want to finish editing the Let's Play content. I also want to see if I can get a review out for it first. Honestly, I wanted to try and rush the Fire Emblem Engage review, but I might take it a little slower since that's going to have the expansion pass, and it looks like the fourth one, well, the fourth wave is going to have story content to it instead of just, well, small add-ons, so no. So, honestly, it might not be a bad idea to have Xenoblade be the thing I review after Pillars of Eternity. Alright, where do I need to go? I doubt I'm allowed to just wander into buildings, right? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where do I need to go? That's over this way. Have I haven't explored in this direction, or does this just loop back? Oh, hey! Alrighty. How many do I have right now? Alright. I know I can go into buildings, but I don't know... Well, is it worth being thorough? Maybe? Yeah, it probably is, honestly. Surprised there's no easy way to reach that. I wasn't able to latch onto it with my loft wing. Am I able to pick it up with the... Probably not, but let's find out real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll have to figure out how to open those up later. Alright, let's just randomly wander into people's houses. What's the worst that could happen? Hey there, Link. Have you seen those 3 troublemakers around here recently? It's been a while since I've seen them hanging around. Maybe failing the test to get promoted to the senior class got them to finally buckle down and study for once. No, that's not exactly what happened, but I'm not gonna say too much. Okay, so if this... So, that's that house. There we go. Alright, so basically encouraging me to stop by the homestead, huh? Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and mark them all on the map.
Yo.
I have questions. Oh, wait. Why is this game? Why is this game? Yeah, I know, it's like a JRPG where locks only exist in dungeons. Still, it doesn't mean it. Well, never mind what I think. Game mechanics say otherwise.
Oh,
I heard you're the one responsible for finding Kukio.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Just look at her. She puts her parents through all that worry and heartache, and now she's out like a light. Oh boy. If only you knew who that quote kind gentleman was. Why does Square hate PC ports? Because Square hates making money. Let's see. Actually, there's plenty of houses over on the other side, so let's head that direction next. Get out of my face. Oh, hey. Ah, Link. Welcome. So here's the thing, Link. My house is terribly dirty. Pippin is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I can't just bring myself to do it. That's why I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. I'll even pay you. You will? Great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house. What's that? A broom? You know, I don't even remember where we keep the crazy thing. Or if we ever owned one. Most of the time I just wait for a good strong wind to come along and blow the dust away. So, look, I don't really care how you get the job done, I just want you to blow it all away for me. So I'll just leave it to you then. Well, that's relatively straightforward then. I have no idea what to make of what's going on, but okay. I'm not sure I want to know the... You know what, I'm not even going to complete that thought. Please stop making those noises. That good enough for you? Oh boy. That's not what I'm about to do. All done. Wait, it's not quite over yet? Did I miss something? Well, let's see what I possibly missed. Ah. Probably just the little bits in the corner. Okay. Alrighty. This is Pipit's mom and he's going to hate you later. Are you sure he doesn't already? Oh well. My home is sparkling clean again. Feels so much better when the place isn't under a blanket of dust. Actually, that gets me enough to where I can go talk to to Beatrice. I think that's his name. Nice. Can't reward you without... I can't let you go without your reward. Watch out, there's some big money coming. Bam! 20 rupees. Cute. If the place gets dusty again, I might need you to come back and tidy it up for me. But I'll pay you again, okay? Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Pipit about this. He'll only get angry at me for spending money on something he thinks I should be doing myself. You can keep a secret, right? I don't know if the broken pots and pans can... Well... Come back later at night? Well, I'll make that my last stop before I see to everything else then, I suppose. So who lives here? Make sure you don't break anything? Ah, it's not letting me bring out my... It's not letting me bring out my gust bellows. How dare it? Ah, hey. What do you need? So when you say, that means you don't have a good reason to be here, huh? What, you think I'm being gruff? You think I'm totally different during the day? Well, I get tired of having to be a smiley shopkeeper all day, alright? Just don't think that this is the real me. Anyway, enough about that. You're here to make some money at my night market, am I right? Night market. Ah, it's your first time here, isn't it? Oh well. Night is when I do my buying. See, I buy treasure. That's not to say I'll buy just any old thing. I only deal in specific types of treasures. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Well, today I'm buying these. Bird feathers, ancient flower, blah blah blah. Just these four. Never mind. Alright, so that's an option if I so desire. Although it looks like there's just enough randomness to... Well. Seems like there's just enough randomness to make it unpredictable, but that's okay. It's not as if I need a hoard of money anyway. So whose house is this? Oh, the next night? Oh boy. Now what might you have to say? I can already see where this is going. Ah, doesn't look like we get much sleep tonight. Again. You tired? Well, you can see what my nights are like, right? baby just goes on and on like this all night. I haven't slept a wink in... I don't even know how long. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks, but that was before we lost the you-know-what. No, what? The baby's rattle. We had that... If you had the you-know-what, then the baby would settle down. But we lost it the other day. A bird picked it up in its beak and flew off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food, I don't know. Of course, the bird wouldn't have eaten it, so I think it must still be somewhere here in town. I just don't know where. Sure would be nice if someone would find it for me. So we've got some random trinket that we need to go find, huh? Go to the cave and play the harp for a special gossip stone. Oh boy. Am I gonna be here all night? Now 'tis the time perhaps, but still. Alright, you... Good grief, will you talk to that boy of mine for me? I thought he would settle down a bit and maybe even wash his hands now that he's got that robot up and running, but he's still tinkering away. I'm telling you, that boy will never get the grease out from beneath his fingernails. Why would he stop?
Oh, yeah.
Hey kid, I hope you're putting old Scrapper to good use. He's got a bit of a mouth on him, but he's a robot with a good heart. Well, if robots had hearts. Just remember to treat him kindly and everything will work out fine. I am gonna be here all night? Great. Well, if you'll watch it, I'll keep going, I guess. Let's see, are there any other houses that I missed? There might be a couple here and there. Still, my objective tonight is not to be thorough. Get out of my face. Actually, oh hey, there's a random gratitude crystal. Okay. I may as well go see what the reward is for turning in 30. No. Is there this random hole? Yeah, I know where to find him. I know where to find him. I'm just wandering in the meantime. Oh, unless you mean C to the cave and C to the cave and Batch Road both? Well, either way. Yeah, I probably should call it a night if I'm starting to get snappy. Alright then. What we'll do is we'll see to this, then we'll go check out the cave. Then we'll carry on. Well, then we'll probably call it a night, actually. Gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Ooh. That's useful. You have made such magnificent progress gathering gratitude crystals. Please just continue helping me a bit longer. Oh. No, I beg you, stop. That chest is not to be opened under any circumstances. There's something unspeakable inside. What? That chest contains the infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of discovering treasure. Oh, don't make me say it. Say what? It gets worse. Far, far worse. Any poor soul who holds that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate? Please, push any thought of this chest out of your mind forever. You must never think of it again. But it's a chest. You gotta open it. You gotta open it. Also, I'm surprised you don't let me attack that cobweb. Should I open it anyway, chat? I don't know. Also, I just realized how silly the music is. We're opening it. Yeah, that's what I thought. They would just be sent there. Ah, oh dear, now you've done it. You've opened it, didn't you? Human desire is an insatiable, fearsome thing, even to a demon. But then again, I suppose it's also what makes used kind so intriguing. If your pouch won't open, fear not. That will only happen while you're carrying that medal. If you leave it at an item check, you'll be able to open your pouch once again. And it's a good thing I was full. I report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancements, it is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. I have added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. Useful. Open sesame. Yep, pretty much. Doesn't it actually speed things up and can be hard to tell sometimes? Either way. Next is the cave, right? Yeah, we'll let the cave be the last thing I do, unless there's a house I find that I missed. Did I miss this one? No. Every slug want a piece of me today. Fine, don't let me get out the easy way. Silly game. Do I really want to watch this video you're throwing into chat? Well, it's probably not the one you threw into chat. Let's see. Let me open up a menu so I can check real quick if it is worth watching. No, that's the wrong Discord server. How long is this video? Only 2 minutes? Okay, I see what the guy's dressed up as, and I immediately think, hell no. I don't know. I don't want to know what that is. Okay, I do not want to know what that is. No, no. I do not feel like cursing. I do not feel like getting out eye bleach for anybody else. Alright. Now, where are we looking for this? Get out of my face. Yes, I know exactly what it is. I'm not disputing what it is. I just need eye bleach. And since I'm out, I'm not gonna act on the assumption that you all have any. Oh, hey. I don't care if that's not the point of the video, but that image is cursed and I'm not going anywhere near it. I'm sure the video is hilarious. I don't want to deal with it right now. Alright. What's wrong with cross-dressing? I have no problem with people wanting to cross-dress. On their own time, away from me. Oh, hey. That's useful. I wonder how many I can find scattered to boot. So, it was the cave that I needed to find that. I doubt you're going to be cooperative given the circumstances now, but it's Okay. Oh, there aren't any butterflies right now to give an obvious signifier. Go. Wherefore art thou? Ooh. I'm just gonna have to wander the cave until I eventually figure it out. Actually, there might be something up there if I jump down. That works. Ooh. That's useful. Is it up here? Seriously, where is it? Wherefore... Look at this random... Wait a minute. Did I catch that firefly? I can. Huh. I wasn't aware that I could catch that. Go. What if I try just playing it randomly? I don't know, maybe if I just wander around, eventually I'll find it just randomly. Unlikely, but still. Look for butterflies in the cave? That's the thing, I'm not seeing any butterflies. Hang on a minute. No, that's a dead end. Where would the butterflies be in this level? I don't remember seeing any. They were behaving the way I'd expect. Although I've come in here swinging, so I don't know if I would be able to find them. Maybe if I came at a different time of day? Yeah, it's possible. This would be the obvious place for them to show up. Maybe it's not available yet? Yeah, maybe it'd be worth checking during the daytime. Either way, I think that's where we'll call it. It hasn't even been that long of a day. Why am I tired like this? Oh well. Regardless of that, that'll be all from me. So, is there anything else I need to worry about before I call it a night? Let's see. What's the streaming schedule gonna look like over the next few days? Pretty sure it's just... There you go. Pretty sure it's basically the same as per usual, at least... Let's see. I do know next week, I might be unavailable on Wednesdays, so usual Skyward Sword stuff might be moved to Thursday. I'm also debating whether to try and speed through Skyward Sword a little more quickly, so that I can give myself a little bit more time for either for Fire Emblem Engage and Baldur's Gate 2 when they, well, so that I can give myself more time on Wednesdays for that. For both of them, basically. Especially since by the time I'm finished with this game, Engage will probably be out. So I'm tempted to try and increase the amount of streaming Skyward Sword, if only they seeded that. I'm not. So there's a possibility I might start streaming this on the occasional Sunday night. Well, or Sunday morning, I should say. Usually if I'm streaming on a Sunday, it's usually in the morning. That's when I'll have the time for it. Apart from that, the Saturday stream slot, we finished with, well, we've hit the credits on Super Meat Boy, so I suppose any further time I spend with that game will probably be at a variety night, so I'm thinking I'll increase the... I'll probably try increasing the number of variety nights that'll be happening so that my skills don't atrophy that much. Actually, yes, there is that might be worth finding at some point. Where's that relative to me? I'll figure that out later. I can use it as the opening for another stream, I suppose. Either way, so Super Meat Boy is going to be relegated to variety nights, at least for a while. And I'll try and alternate them since that the next game that we'll be playing on Saturday, Battlezone 98, that's a game I've played before. I just wanted to show it off and potentially do a retrospective on it over on the review channel, so that is one thing that I can effectively play in my sleep, so I'm not terribly concerned about being super optimal with that one, so because of it, well, I can probably safely alternate. I just need to figure out what exactly I'll be playing for the other games alongside Super Meat Boy, because it'll be nice to have Super Meat Boy as a regular thing, it'll be nice to have Torchlight 2 potentially as a regular thing, but still, I don't want to have too many, quote, regular things going, otherwise it's just, well, otherwise, technically it's a variety night, but I'm worried, but the whole point of those is to not be is to try and add variety, hence the name, so I don't want to just have the same things appearing over and over all the time. I'm just debating how much to shake things up. I do have 2 games in mind for the next variety night stream, but I don't have a third one picked out yet, so I'll probably start with Battlezone 98 this Saturday. Beyond that, let me think. Apart from that, next week... Oh yeah, next week we'll be starting another game for co-op night. We've technically finished everything we need to at Orcs Must Die 3 with respect to the normal difficulties, so we'll be alternating between a new game and Orcs Must Die 3 until we beat all of the hard mode difficulty. And I don't know how we'll handle when the only thing left are endless maps. We might have to just, well, I suppose we could always just record them as Let's Plays and just upload them piecemeal, depending on how long it takes us to figure out strategies and whatnot, but that could be difficult to arrange. Either way, as far as this week is concerned, all that really needs to be said is that as far as streaming is concerned, Saturday will begin Battlezone 98. Tuesday next week will be a new game. I'm keeping it under wraps for now. And then this time next week I might be busy, but if not, I'll see you for Skyward Sword. Otherwise, well, I suppose I'll just have to shunt it off to Thursday because I know that I'll be around on Thursday. Although, oh man, I haven't had a Thursday to myself in a while. Well, I'll make it work. I will make it work. For now then, that'll be all for me. So, thank you all for watching. I look forward to seeing what else Skyward Sword wishes to throw at me next week. Until then, see you all later.